Hello there, I'm Scott Park, CEO of Doosan BOBCAT, and today I'm very excited to introduce our new Chennai BOBCAT plant and our backhoe loader. So here we are in Chennai, India. Love being here. Now I'm pretty excited to be here in India because this is a critical point of our strategy. First, we want to achieve the global leader in compact. And as a global leader in compact, we need to get product diversification, geographic diversification, and innovation into our products. So, product diversification, we'll talk about that. The backhoe loader is a brand new product for us. It creates a new bundle for us to be able to participate in different markets around the world. Geographic diversification, India is a key target for us. India, from a backhoe loader perspective, is about a 40,000 plus or minus unit market. If you don't play in the backhoe loader market, it's very difficult to play in India. So we have made a decision to create that product portfolio, the product bundle for our customers, which includes the backhoe loader. Now, is that all we're looking at? Absolutely not. We're looking at the backhoe loader as a launching pad for the future of India, where we're expecting within 4 or 5 years that there will be an acceleration of the growth of the other compact equipment which we already have. And I'm very excited about this manufacturing plant because we've been able to build this manufacturing plant, get the product ready, designed in India, sourced in India, manufactured in India for the Indian market in an unbelievably short time. Great products are going to come out of this, and it's all due to the efforts of our Doosan BOBCAT India employees. Just a fantastic job, and let's walk through this video and take a look and see what it is that we have to discuss. So here we are inside the plant, and as I mentioned to you before, India is a key market for us to the extent that we have made significant investments in India. To date, we've invested about $20 million, but over the next few years, the investment here will grow in excess of $30 million. And that, as I said, is not only to capture the Indian market, but also utilize this plant as a future hub for global export. So let's take a little bit more look at the details. So here I am with Praveen, the head of manufacturing for the Chennai plant. So you must be pretty proud of this facility. So tell me a little bit about the plant.
Hi everyone, I am very much excited to introduce this manufacturing facility here in India. This manufacturing facility is spread across 21 acres of land with 3.8 acres of built-up area and scope for future expansion.
I see. So how many backhoe loaders can you produce in this plant?
This particular plant can cater up to 8,000 units of BHL with a 3-shift operation of fabrication and assembly and paint shop with a 2-shift operational. We can cater this volume.
8,000 units. 8,000. No wonder it's so huge. Wow, this is a huge manufacturing plant, and I see some very expensive equipment working over there. Why don't you kind of walk through the different processes that you have in this plant and how you manufacture?
So we have a 6-axis robotic welding station where all the structures are being welded through the robotic station for the improved quality and productivity. Structures fabricated in-house is being machined in here with our 5-axis Masak machining center. Once the part is being manufactured, fabricated here, it goes to the shot blasting where it is treated for the surface preparation, and we have a 3-stage iron phosphating process before it goes into the paint shop. There the paint shop, we have a 600 meters overhead conveyor running across the paint shop where it is getting painted and the quality part is being delivered to the assembly line. In assembly line, we have a 11-stage progressive assembly build is done with a pitch time of around 35 minutes. Post-assembly operations can be performed here in-house itself with a test zone for the product performance and durability.
Fundamental to BOBCAT products is quality. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what have you done about quality to ensure that BOBCAT quality, world-class quality, is in our products coming out of this manufacturing plant.
We have a rigorous quality check at various levels before the actual product comes into the assembly line. We have both supplier quality as well as in-house quality. The supplier quality parts like hoses, tubes and tanks are tested for leak testing, and cabins are tested for the shower test. Then the hoses are subjected to 4 times the pressure, and the structures fabricated in-house are subjected to CMM checking and UT ultrasonic testing, where the soundness of the joints, weld joints are tested, then we are processing for the paint. Before the product comes to the assembly line, it has been ensured for quality, and before the product reaches out of this factory, there are 150 checkpoints which are checked for the performance of our product.
Very good. So over 150 checks, and you utilize high-end equipment to ensure that all the structural pieces are sound. Very good. So I'm here with Sinto John, the product, or actually the loader product manager.
Yes.
And so you're going to talk to me a little bit about the product.
Sure.
But before we do, why don't you tell me a little bit about the competitive environment of the backhoe loaders in India?
Okay. India is one of the largest construction equipment market, and especially when it comes to backhoe loader, India has got the largest number of backhoe loader sales. And last year in 2018, we crossed around 47,000 of backhoe loaders in India. And this year within July, we already reached around 25,000.
Wow.
So it's a big market for backhoe loaders. And currently we have JCB is the largest supplier for backhoe loader in India. And we also have Caterpillar and Case in the lineup, and Manito. And we also have some players from India like Escorts and also Mahindra. So it's a highly competitive market and a big market for backhoe loader.
So highly competitive, dominated by one player, and then
Yes.
a lot of smaller other players,
Yes.
which now we will become.
Yes.
And we will attack that.
Yes.
But 47,000 units, that's a lot of units.
Yes. It's a big number.
So what does the Indian customer use this? What is the application for these products?
Traditionally, backhoe loaders in India is used for general construction, for material handling, and also for the digging jobs in general construction, and also in the infra projects. And also we have a lot of new opportunities that are coming, like India Rural Development and the India Clean project, the smart city projects. So we have a lot of opportunities, and because of the backhoe loader numbers, backhoe loader is widely accepted in Indian market for all the applications.
So what you're saying is that the backhoe loader market will actually continue to grow
Exactly.
as India continues to develop.
Exactly, because it's a mature market, so people know about backhoe loader.
It's the favorite product here, isn't it?
Exactly, yes.
So tell me, are there any special things that the R&D or design department did with this product here?
Exactly, yes. So the durability of the component, and to ensure the high performance in terms of the performance is coming from the reach and also from the digging forces. So the kinematics of this machine has improved to make sure that it is meeting the engine requirement in terms of the performance. And also in terms of the fuel efficiency, the hydraulics, we have made some advanced system in hydraulics to make sure that the power consumption from the engine is very minimal to reduce the fuel consumption.
So these are all better than the competition?
Better than the competition.
Excellent.
And also the durability of the components. To say a few examples, if you can look at the machine, the hydraulic hoses of these machines are well protected with the nylon protection, which is equal to the machine's skid steer loader and mini excavator durability we are offering to customers. This one, you can see a hydraulic box. This is called as a distribution box here. This is basically to reduce the hose wear out, to reduce the leakages. So these are some few examples. So the durability of product is well taken care to ensure that minimum breakdown and high resale value of the product.
I see. So we've actually taken some ideas from our original skid steer loaders and actually employed them into our backhoe loaders. That's the way it should be. So now we have this B900. Are we finished?
No, this is just starting.
Oh, really?
We are just entering to the market from Bharat Stage 3. We are moving to Bharat Stage 4 homologation, and we have 1 year time for the next emission norms.
Okay.
So when we are moving to Bharat Stage 4, we'll be having the same model with a highly emission engine, the Bharat Stage 4 engine, and we'll also introduce a higher horsepower, 96 horsepower engine. That machine will have various options like air conditioned cabin, some of the premium options which customer can choose.
So
and
more premium?
more premium, more
More
power,
performance.
more performance.
Okay. So what you're saying is we start with this one, BS3,
Yes.
and then we meet the regulations for BS4.
Yes.
And shortly after we reintroduce this one in the BS4 version, we come up with the almost 100 horsepower machine.
Yes, close to 100 horsepower machine.
Fantastic. Looking forward to that.
Thank you
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So here we are, this is the end of the video. As you saw, a fantastic product coming out from a fantastic manufacturing plant. Great collaboration amongst the team. Thank you to the team in India, but also thank you to the global team to make this happen. So in order to achieve the global leader in compact, we will be the global leader in India, starting with this machine and going forward. So stay tuned for the next videos. But until then, goodbye.